You crazy butt. Moving on, though, two quick topics before we end it with the list. Doja Cat, real quick, has come out and spoken about, broken her silence publicly, the first time ever in an interview, about if she believes in the devil, is she a Satanist, right? All this imagery she's used in all her music videos and the songs recently, basically to roll out her last album. Literally her whole last album. You know, because even on the album, there's like a spider. There's like a lot of like a darker imagery, right? And even her style of dressing, you know, very thought-provoking. I think, in my opinion, one of the only true artists we have in this generation right now is Doja Cat, because of the way she does like everything. She has a different look every concert, every award show, everything. She dresses differently. She's very artistic, almost like some Tyler the Creator. Like she has different characters, right? And I personally knew she didn't believe in the devil, right? You know, 100%. I caught it on the reaction. I'm like, she doesn't believe in it. Like, guys, she's just being artistic. Like, why the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But I personally,
I agree with this nigga, bro.
Yeah, I also not against someone believing in it. Like for her to be like how she is here, we're gonna play the clip. Like shocked as why anyone would believe that she does is dumb on her end. Like if I'm her, play into the mystery about it. Like don't even talk about it. Be like next question. Like throw up the Illuminati. Next question. Or like play into it.
It's that point though. It's how Jay-Z was fucking pissed. Niggas kept saying he's a part of the Illuminati, and he made the bar. You see a black man successful, you assume it's Illuminati.
Yeah.
That's what she's trying to say. Like, I gotta believe in the devil and worship the devil for me to be good. Are you fucking serious? Like, I didn't put blood and pain into this shit, nigga.
Let's play the clip.
Like, I'm sorry. When the fuck did I say that I was a Satanist? Right. When did I ever say anything, or even go marching outside the church talking about, no. When the fuck did I say that? Anyway, it's really tacky and annoying and fucking discredits a lot of the hard work that I've put in. It discredits a lot of the hard work that a lot of people have put in. And I know from on the inside what I have seen is a lot of hardworking artists who are inspired and are doing the fucking work that they need to do to create these beautiful atmospheres. It's not real. When you see a fucking CGI dragon fly by a screen, it's not a real dragon. Satanism.
I get it. But, like I said, either play, in my opinion, the best way to go about this, because right now, people they don't like this interview. They're like, what the fuck, bitch, you sound crazy. Like, why wouldn't we not think that, right? In my opinion, she should have gone play into the mystery route fully, or be like, hey, guys, no, I'm not a Satanist. I was just obviously being, you know, which is kind of what she's saying here, but she's saying it I think she's saying it not a bit too, like, not direct enough. Be like, hey, I don't believe in Satanism. I don't believe in the devil. I was just putting it into my imagery. I was just playing a character for the album, the Scarlet Witch. Like, this was all art. It's just all art, guys. But she's talking about it almost with that ego where she said before, where she was calling out her fans and saying, fuck the fans type of shit. And that's where I don't like where she gets into that mode. And I get it. Because she's very successful right now. I think it's like an ego trip a bit as well. Where it's like, what the fuck? God bless. Successful tour, successful album. One of my favorite albums this year. We're going to rank it later. But I think she could go about this differently. I definitely think she could have gone about this differently. Especially this talking about this. Like she's coming off like as if she's above the question and then above it. Like, what the fuck? Why do people think this? Like, wait, no. It's like, why? People are going to think this. And also, let's say not adults. Kids are. For, like, at least. If you can't be like, okay, adults are going to know this is fake. But if kids are watching you, like, dress up as a demon multiple times, wear red blood, walking around the street naked and covered in red blood, they're going to be like, oh, whenever they bring up Doja Cat, oh, yeah, the demon girl. You think kids in school are probably like, oh, the demon girl. It becomes a part of your branding. So people are going to think that easily. So, like, you can't act like, oh, I'm like, no, people are idiots for thinking that way. Like, oh, you're going to have people are going to believe that. And especially she did it consistently. At first, I thought it was going to be one song. She kept doing it. I'm like, hold up. And then you had an actual song talking about demons. I'm like, oh, okay. Damn, she's really pushing into this shit. Oh, my God. Me, I think logically. I study everything. I watch it. I'm like, oh, okay. This is artistic shit. I see what she's going into. Like, she's playing into it heavy. But not everyone thinks like me. People are going to be like, oh, that bitch. I had conversations with people randomly, like, they just cousins or someone. People really think that she believes in that shit.
There's no way they think that.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, the stereotypical person right now that doesn't watch interviews or doesn't like listen to the full album, just hears the singles and sees the music videos, they think Doja Cat believes in the devil.
Yo, but Vic, this is my beef. Majority of people saying that. Do you even know what a Satanist is? Niggas use words and they don't even know what the fuck it means.
They probably don't.
They don't know what Satanism is. They don't know where those images originate from. If it's just a Western concept, because a lot of times, perfect example, the photo of Jesus Christ, it came from the Roman Empire. It's Caesar's brother. That's the whole argument. There's an even earlier argument that it came from someone else, a part of that empire. But we use that imagery as the example of Christ. Like, you niggas use things and tie these things to them, and you say, oh, well, this is how Satan looks, and this is how Satan is represented. So if you represent yourself this way, you represent Satan. Who the fuck says? Show it to me.
So are people just dumb then?
Yes!
That's probably what it is too.
Bro, I'll tell you this, bro. I put money, right? Let me play, devil's advocate here. No pun intended.
Oh, pun intended.
Yeah. If she were to go now and make a video or like a whole album and the whole imagery is like her playing angels and God and this and that, I put money that they're not going to be like, oh my God, she's a Christian now. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
They're just going to be like, oh, that's cute. It's cute, this and that.
No,
blah,
they're
blah.
going to call her a hypocrite like they're calling Lil Nas X right now a
100%,
hypocrite because he's trying to do some God shit.
No, 100% they're going to call her a hypocrite.
And to the rest,
But like what I'm trying to say is, at the end of the day, people are always gonna shun more the fact like the whole devil thing, this and that, blah blah, because we know everything that's tied into it, and then if the other side of it, which is like the whole God or whatever, always gets viewed as like, oh yeah, like that's great that you're doing that, this and that, but like, weren't you just like you said, you just did this, now you're talking about this, oh, you acting like an angel now, whatever.
Yeah.
But whatever you're saying, do you really mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they're definitely gonna question the whole God thing, the angel thing, whatever the fuck imagery she wants to portray in that type of scenario. But it's more gonna be like, okay, like, do you really mean that? And then in this case, it's like, no, that's who you are.
I get what you mean, Mark.
Automatically, you know what I'm saying?
There's doubt if you do it when it comes to God. It's like, oh, are you actually about that? Versus if I just show an imagery of what people believe Satan to look like, then it's like, oh no, they have to be a Satanist.
100%.
Because people like to feed into these conspiracy theories that these artists didn't actually work for their fucking shit, that they sold their soul and now
Illuminati.
they're fucking. Like, come on, bro. Nigga can't just work for some shit, bro, and make some art that looks a certain way to represent the image I'm trying to get across. Like, fuck off, bro. It's so corny.
Yeah, like you said, I put money that the majority of people don't even know who Satan is, what he looks like.
Or what Satanism is all about and the religion itself.
This whole idea of like it's this guy with horns and shit like that. That's not what it is.
Yeah, I mean, but in general, maybe not the specifics, but people are definitely just not gonna tie her to God if she's dressing up in red blood. At least they're gonna throw the devil around. Ebro threw in the line of questioning the Satanism, but I wouldn't say people really thought she was satanic. I would say people thought that she liked the devil, and like devil was like the word that would trend a lot on Twitter with her when it came to the music videos that come out. Especially demons, because she had a song eventually that came out that was called Demons. How My Demons Look, rapping about demons and shit, right? But I think like what she should have done, like I said, just play into the mystery of it, because then she plays into the mystery of it, maybe does no interviews. And then next time around, you want to do some God shit, you do it. And then people be like, oh, okay, I get what she's doing here. But then you talk about it, and it's like you're ruining the mystery of it. Like there's an artistry level. Like if you're going to talk about it properly. Like, hey guys, I'm an artist. It's just me being artistic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree.
But then the way she's talking about it is like
she should have mentioned the fact that it is art.
It's an ego trip.
Yeah, I get that.
He's
At the end of the day,
Like people are idiots. Like why would I don't believe in a devil?
At the end of
Bitch,
the
say
day,
you're an artist.
They all do that shit. Fucking Uzi does the same shit. He's like, no, I grew up in a Christian household. It's this and that, blah, blah, blah.
But then his dumb ass, again, doesn't say that. Be like, bro, I'm an artist, my artistic, blah, blah, blah. And I always say it's a fucking dumb excuse. You guys suck artistically, so you want to scoop down and just, let's do the devil shit, because it works. It always gets people's attention. Like, it's not really that artistic, but the way Doja Cat did it, I think it was pretty artistic. The music video was pretty fire. The way she rolled it out was nice. The album was fire. But the way Uzi does it, where it's just like and like it's like, nigga, you look like a cornball. Like, what is this? like you just throwing up, like you want to be satanic because just for clicks?
They're gonna torch.
Come
this nigga,
on,
Vic.
bro.